Our next community conversation, we're joined by Eric Ward with UVA Athletics. He's sitting down with Steve.
All right, Aaron, all wins are big wins this time of year in the college basketball world, but a big win for UVA last night at Wake Forest.
Yeah, it was really cool to see the guys compete very hard in Winston-Salem, a team that, previously has been considered to be in the tournament. I don't know, we'll see after the Virginia win last night, but really, really cool win. I mean, Isaac McNeely's obviously having a great back half of the season, and the team is just playing so well together. It's really cool to see them get that reward, and to translate that into now two big home games coming up. Saturday, of course, against the top 15 team in Clemson, who's at the very top of the ACC. That'll be really cool to see. You know, it's some good momentum to get into that, and then we close out the home season. Hard to believe already. Next Tuesday night against Florida State. So really awesome win. Hope to see more to come.
And then let the madness begin.
Yeah, it's here.
It's here. All right, let's talk softball. Ranked nationally, number 25 in the country.
Yeah, they're back in the polls in the top 25. That program has historically not really had that level of success, so really cool to see. They did sweep their tournament. It was their first home tournament last weekend. They swept all 5 games, especially with all the weather changes and all that. It was really good to see them be able to go through that. Back in action this weekend, another tournament.
All right, we got the party at Palmer.
Party at Palmer Park is the invitational. So more chances to see the Cavaliers Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, basically all day long.
Love the action on the field. In between balls and strikes and hits and errors, the kids have some fun, entertaining options.
Yeah, we have Kids Day upcoming with baseball on Sunday at the Dish. Baseball team is having a good start to the season. They played some tough teams. It's a good challenge to get early. We're about to get into ACC play here shortly, but this is the last tune-up with Dartmouth. But the kids get in free every Sunday, which is always great. But every game, I should say. But every Sunday is also Kids Day. We bring out the inflatables, we bring out the balloon artists, face painters, all that. It's completely free. Trading card giveaways for the kids. It's a really great day. And weather's looking okay for this weekend, so it should be some pretty solid baseball on deck.
Finally, some spring-like weather for the boys of summer.
Yeah, the last couple weeks I'm glad they were on the road.
Yes, absolutely. Baseball used to being ranked. Women's tennis not used to being ranked number 1.
Yeah, first time ever. This is the first time in the history of the program to ascend to number 1. It is really cool. This is now the 14th different program with Virginia Athletics to reach number 1, which has got to be one of the highest in the entire country. Now more than over half, excuse me. But really cool to see Coach O'Leary and the way they're developing. They're actually a pretty young team too, so they're really building something special. And they're going to be in action next week. But unbelievable accomplishment to reach number 1, a legitimate contender to win the national championship this year.
And we touched on the idea of spring, which leads us to a save the date for the spring football game.
Yeah, April 12th, we will have them out there at noon. It's going to be a really cool day. Obviously, the roster's been completely rebuilt this offseason, so it'll be a really cool opportunity to see them. And spring ball starts next week, and spring game will be the end of that in mid-April.
All right, Eric. Appreciate it as always.
Thanks, Steve.
Aaron.